action. Hi, I'm Tim Mezel from Mezel Mods. I am going to show you how to install Stay Puft today. Hopefully we don't get in a fight here. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to unplug the lights to the Stay Puft. It's a 6-pin connector, and you disconnect it. Next thing we're going to do is undo these 2 screws here. That's going to release the Stay Puft from the playfield. You're going to keep the bolts. These bolts are nuts.
Those are nuts.
Nuts. Because we're going to use them when we do the install. Now we're going to remove the Stay Puft. Basically, you're going to pull them straight out. Our bracket is broken, so I got to pull the bracket out. So you pull them out like this with the wire. We pull our bracket out. Basically, you're pulling out something that looks like that. Now we're going to remove the bracket. Remember, I told you my bracket was broken, so I'm going to pull it apart. There's 4 screws that you take out. You're going to save those because you're going to use those to install the new bracket. Now we're going to do the light disassembly. We're going to unscrew these and take the little spacers off. You need to see those because we're going to reinstall that. Oops. Now we're going to install the light harness into the new Stay Puft bracket. Now we're going to put the bracket back onto Stay Puft. So take the 4 screws that took out and we're going to put them back in. Make sure he's oriented like this because you can put it on backwards. I've already removed the 2 bolts from the plastic. Nuts and bolts. You're going to drop, I've got a PK in here, so I'm going to move him a little bit. And you're going to install the nuts. If your hands are too big, you can use long nose pliers to get them going. Make them a good snug fit. Now we're going to put the Stay Puft back in its hole, so you run the wire through the very large hole, and then you got 2 bolts, and you just finesse those into the holes and he'll drop right in, so he's ready to go. Now we're going to lift the playfield. If you do it slow, he won't fall out, and you can put the nuts back on. Okay, we're going to reattach the nuts. We're also going to grab for the lower nut, we're going to install the control board. And lastly, you're going to plug the wires back in. It's keyed. You can't screw that up. And you're going to reach around and grab the servo wire. This is very important on orientation. You want the yellow wire towards the inside, and we're going to put it on the first. There's 2 sets of 3 pins. You're going to put it on the lower set of 3 pins. Now we're going to walk up to node board 9A. It's got a very specific shape. This is the shape of it. We're going to plug in the signal and the power harness with these jumpers. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to remove this signal cable. You want to make sure you orient the feet the right way. And then you're going to plug this in there. Next is signal board that also jumps some LEDs. It's right here. It senses whether the LED is on or off. Keyed. Now you've jumpered the signal and the LED signal. And you end up with 2 connections, one with a white sticker, one with a red sticker. And you can simply route the wires. You don't hang down, and you plug the white into the white. This is also keyed, and plug the red into the red. I'm going to peel the protective piece off the tape to reveal the adhesion, and you are going to stick this bracket right under his neckerchief, center it as such, and just press on it. It's very good adhesive, and we should be ready to roll. Alright, now we're going to turn the game on. We're going to let it boot up, and I'm going to show you how to test if it works or not. Of course it'll work. Let the game boot up, cut the glass off, and I'm going to start a game, and I'm going to show you, you're going to light storage facility, and he'll move for 15 seconds. When we installed them, the servo arm was over a little bit, so he will self-center, and he will always self-center himself. We'll start the game.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters, rookie.
Take the ball. We want to get 2 Newton balls around here to light up storage facility, and we watch him go. He's going to self-center. Now he'll do his movements. Let's watch it the whole way. And you'll see he'll stop centered, and that's how he starts. There you go. Due to the variation of placement of the plastics, to ensure the Stay Puft does not hit the building, we're going to have folks that have tight tolerances remove this screw and install a little square piece of foam to pull the building out about 3 millimeters. That's all the clearance you need, so he doesn't hit the building. You can make that choice depending on how close he is to the building.